This is so stupid. I recorded all of like my first hour of playing leagues and I realized that my microphone input was incorrect. So it was pulling from my like webcam or something like that and the audio was absolutely terrible. So we're starting from scratch, boys. Here we are, day one of the Trailblazer League. And I am super excited for this. I did not play Twisted Leagues because I was deep into the maxing grind at that point on my main account. But it did look interesting to me, and everyone was just so like happy with it. So I figured I should give this one a shot. And it's about 10 a.m. my time. It started at 5 a.m., so I'm pretty late. But I didn't want to wake up and sweat super hard. I just wanted to have a good time. I'm not really going for ranks or anything like that. But anyway, so we started pretty early here. I chose the Skilling Prodigy Relic, which I think is going to be the most useful for the PVM route, which is what I'm doing, since I don't really plan on skilling or maxing or anything like that. Just having a good time, testing out some relics and seeing what I can get. So yeah, I'm doing that right now. I'm just getting a couple quick tasks. My early game plan here is to get to the second relic as quick as I possibly can, because with the tier 2 comes a pretty significant XP boost, and that's going to be really, really useful. So right now I'm just running some laps. I will probably do, I think like 25 is a task. I'll probably get up to 25, maybe 50. Then I'm going to head to the... Stronghold of Security, that's what it's called, yeah. And get my 10k. And from there, I'm going to buy some Mind Runes and go to a secret training spot and just splash on those guys. And that will give me some pretty good early game drops and get me a lot of XP and a lot of tasks and points. So that should get me quite close to the tier 2, and then I'll just kind of fill in the gaps with whatever little skilling grinds I need to do. So I will see you guys when I'm done with this course.
Don't even think for a second, nigga, you might need a moment. You were only given one shot like a buzzer beater, but you stoned it. Brick house, brick house, brick house, brick house. Living bricks at the studio, hit the brick on the house.
Okay, so this should be lap number 50 coming in here. Bam, there we go. That's 50 points. That's a lot of points. So what I'm going to do is go on to Nature Spirits now, but there's a few things I want to do first. Number one, I want to get 40 wood cutting so I can use a rune axe, or 41 or whatever it is, and grab one from Nature Spirits. And after that, I'm going to go buy some wines from Fortunato over there, and I'm going to go to Varrock and get runes. Now, the nature spirits that I'm going to be killing or they're tree spirits or whatever, they don't actually give like a lot of combat XP. You'll get full splashing XP, but for damage you do, you won't actually get a lot of HP or anything like that. So it won't be as much for the XP as it will be for the drops, which are axes and a lot of nature runes, which are going to be useful later on. So once I get that, once I get that done, I should have enough to get my second relic, and then we can go from there. We're here at the Stronghold of Security. I ditched the wood cutting levels for now because I figured it's probably not worth it when I don't even have the correct axes. So I'm going to go ahead and get the 10k real quick and then go buy some runes and go from there. Alright. Give me the fancy boots. Give me the fancies. Hell yeah. Alright. We're looking dummy thick right now. Gonna go ahead and buy those runes and then start splashing. Okay, runes acquired. I actually did not mean to buy the fire runes, but that's fine. I'm gonna go get a staff. Okay. We're officially gaming, boys. We're officially gaming. Okay, well, I ran out of mind runes here. We got ourselves to 37 magic, I want to say. No rune axe. We got an adamant axe, and we got a good bit of alcohols. But if we check our tasks, yeah, we need 90 points until the next relic. So I'm debating just buying more runes or just going straight to woodcutting and then starting from there. So yeah, let's see what happens next. Okay, so it's a task to chop 100 willow logs, and then it's also another task to burn those 100 willow logs. I'm coming up on that soon, so I'm going to do both of those, and then I think I might actually have enough for the tier 2 relic. Oh, yep, there we go. Chop 100. That is 50 points. I might have enough now, actually. Hold up. Relics, I do. Okay, so this one I think is pretty easy. Fairy's Flight is nice, but I think it is pretty significantly lacking behind the other two. Eternal Jeweler is really good for the like early and middle game, but I think Last Recall is going to be the best overall. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Last Recall, which if you don't know, if you teleport away from somewhere, you will have a crystal called the Crystal of Memories that will save that location that you teleport away from, and it will teleport you right back there. So if you're doing something like Nightmare or anything with a really far run, you can just teleport away and then this crystal will take you right back. It's also, I think, going to be good for skilling, for at least certain skilling activities that are pretty far from a bank, but you want to be able to bank those resources really easily. So yeah, I think this one is pretty much the winner. I think most people are going to take this one. And also, yeah, we get the league multiplier from 5x to 8x. So awesome. I'm still going to go ahead and burn the 100 logs real quick. Oops, I have to... Oh, I get items. Oh yeah, I get the crystal. I'm going to go ahead and burn the logs still since I have them. And then I'm actually going to go over to ham members, get myself a steel pickaxe, and then also get the full ham outfit because I need that for a quest. So let's go ahead and knock that out. Alright, 100 willow logs done. We are going off to ham members. Okay, there are a few things I want here. Number 1 was a rusty sword, and number 2 was a steel pickaxe. Okay. Well, this game is pretty easy, but also I need the full ham member outfit, so I guess that's going to be probably the longest grind, but also I want an easy clue. That'd be kind of cool just to get, so we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Finally, we have completed 2 ham sets. That was kind of the initial goal. It took a lot longer than I expected. I've been here for like probably over an hour at this point, but I did get a huge amount of like super useful stuff. So when we check out the bank here, I'll kind of show you everything we got. Oh no, we need another hood. Okay, I'll be right back. But I'm going to get that real quick. Got ourselves a rusty sword for the quest, polished buttons for the Ava's quest, a bunch of herbs, some good ores. I'm going to use those for tasks. And yeah, some good stuff. Alright, that was super quick. Got the second hood. So, game plan now, I really want to unlock the third area. I think I'm going to go for Asgarnia, which seems like a lot of people are going for that just because it has a lot of content. And then I'm going to rush to the third tier, which is the combat tier, I think. Hold up, let me check. Yeah, I'm going to rush to the third tier, which is the combat tier. And then at that point, I think I'm really going to start training all of my combat stats up and get ready for some early game PVM. Me and about 6 of my friends are all rushing TOB, so we'll see how well this goes. Okay, so we've just been doing some super easy tasks here. Looking at the stats, we're doing fairly well. But more importantly, if we look at our league section here, we have 1 task until we unlock the next area. And that will also, I think, coincidentally be 1,000 points. Okay, we got a spider's task. 10 points. Get off me, zombie. Oh, okay. Yep. We have 1 area available for selection. So I think I'm going to go with Kandarin. I've thought about it a little bit. I'm assuming I'm going to do Kandarin, Mauritania, and then probably Asgarnia for God Wars Dungeon and things like that. But Kandarin just has so much content in it that I can't really pass it up. So let's go ahead and unlock this. Beautiful. Are we teleporting there? No. Okay. Nice. Yeah, just doing some arty nights. I'm getting kind of wrecked by this guy, to be honest, but I need the cash, so It's pretty good XP, I really can't pass it up. So I'm going to do this. I think pickpocketing 50 is a task, so I'll do it till at least 50. And then after that, I think I'm going to focus on woodcutting and fletching. Just get those up, because there's a lot of tasks like stringing, like Expo or whatever. So I'm going to do that. Now that I have Kandarin unlocked, I can also go to the flax fields. So it's going to be a point factory this next hour. Oh, okay, we got it. 50. That actually did not take too long. Yep, I'm gonna head towards Camelot, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna head towards Camelot, start picking some flax, start chopping some trees. So I'm finishing up the Arty Easy diary actually before I head over to Camelot, because it's really easy to just get the Arty 1 cloak, and that's an unlimited teleport to like Prayer Restore and all that. So figured I'd knock that out. I have to wait like 20 minutes or something like that to be able to sell the silk back to the silk guy, and that's my very last task. So in the meantime, I am just alking these volcanic ash I got from the fossil island or whatever. So they actually alk for, I think, 60 or something low alk. It's not that bad of XP. I have all these nature runes and I need money, so figured I'd go ahead and just get that out of the way before I head over. Nice. Okay, Monk's Friend done, which gives us 8 law runes, which we can use to teleport to Camelot. Should have been 20 minutes by now, so I'm going to go ahead and sell the silk back, grab the Arty Cape 1, and then we're absolutely gaming, boys. Hell yeah, that is the Arty Diary 1 done. Let's go ahead and grab our cloak. Alright, come here, 2 points. Give me the cloak. Oh, and we also get, ooh, a lamp. That's going to be really good. I think I can use that on Herblore, maybe? Do I even want to use this on Herblore? No. Okay, I need level 30. I'm going to use it on magic so I can get high alk earlier. 20,000. Oh my god. 49 magic. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay, off to Camelot. Okay, well, just working on some fletching right now. I actually just hit 500 total, which is super cool. I think that's like 50 points or something like that. And oh my god, it's going up fast. But I need to make some arrows, and I need to get my fletching up for all of the bow tasks. So my woodcutting is already 60 boosted since I have Scaling Prodigy. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Then I'm going to go buy some feathers, and I think making 150 iron arrows is a task. So yeah, we're going to be flying through these for sure. So just got back from dinner here. Been AFKing at Maples for a little bit, and we did get ourselves a bird nest, which... an apple tree. That's actually good because I can plant that, I think, and that should be a decent amount of farming XP. But anyway, so I was looking at the tasks to do, and actually turns out I'm an idiot, and the tasks for all of like the fletching and bows and stuff like that, only 2 of them are for fletching. I have to fletch a willow shortbow and an oak shortbow, and then I have to equip a yew and a maple, I think. So I don't actually have to get my fletching all the way up to 60, which, yeah, that kind of puts a stop in my plan. So I'm going to go ahead, make all the bows that I can, and then the 2 wielding tasks I'll have to do later when I'm training combat. But I think I'm going to pivot for now and work on some other smaller tasks instead that are a little bit quicker. I am, oh, that's a task. Dope. I am teaming up with my buddy Bake-Up here, and we're going to go do the bar crawl and get that out of the way, because doing a lap of the barb course is actually a 50-point task. So very nice. I'm going to go ahead and buy this seed pod, because this is a very useful teleport, and we're going to go from there. I'm going to get 5 of them. Nice. Okay.
I'm actually curious, like, how fast I can train Slayer.
Nice. Oh, nice. 30 smithing and 55 magic. So we actually have high alk unlocked now, which is really, really nice for getting money later in the game. And I am, yeah, 42 smithing. So there's a couple things I can make that'll give me hella points. So I'm going to finish off this iron ore. I think I'm going to go back to tree spirits eventually, just to get more natures and also to get that rune axe. But yeah, we'll see. I've got a lot of things on my to-do list. There's just so many tiny things to get done. So we're gonna run through those. The first day of Trailblazer League is coming to a close now, and honestly, I've had such a good time. It's been a lot of fun just hanging out with all my buddies in Discord, seeing the world so full and everybody interacting with each other. Definitely has kind of breathed new life into this for me. I've been playing for nearly 12 hours today. I took a break to go get dinner with my family, but other than that, it's really just been grinding RuneScape. And if we check out the stats page, I'm doing pretty well. My melees are low, but I'll be getting into that a little bit later. All my other stats are closing in like 40 to 50. Pretty good. Pretty solid for a first day. 666 total level. I didn't plan that, but cool. As for the league's progress, we have 87 tasks completed and 1670 total points. So we're actually quite close to our next relic, which is tier 3, and those are all the combat ones. And we're not that close to our next area, but I'm not too worried about that. So the general game plan that I've put into place here is I'm going to focus on doing all of the medium tasks that I can. Those are like the 50-point tasks. I just finished up cooking and catching like 100 lobsters because those were both 50-point tasks. And I'm still here just because I need a little bit of AFK while I edit this video currently. But yeah, I'm going to focus on those 50-point tasks, get myself to the 3rd tier ASAP. And then once I get it, I'm going to be choosing the melee relic just because that seems like the most overall powerful relic. I think range would be extremely good for something like Fight Caves or Inferno, but melee is just so useful for the rest of the entire game that I really can't pass it up. And once I get that, I'm going to be hard training Slayer. I'm going to be doing probably a good bit more quests, and then I'll probably be working towards unlocking the next area once I finally get good combats. Oh, 52 fishing. Very cool. Anyway, I am extremely tired. I might do a few more 50-point tasks tonight. If I can push myself to get to the 2,000 point mark, I think that would be pretty cool. It's not even that late, to be honest, but I woke up quite early to start leagues, a little bit earlier than I normally would. So yeah, I think I'm going to bust out as much as I can before I just pass out, and then do it all again tomorrow. All right, boys. Y'all have a good night.